Part 1. My beloved child, stop for a moment and listen carefully to me. Slow down your thoughts. Put aside the noise surrounding you for just a little while, because I want to speak directly to your heart. I have been watching over you every single day. I have seen the battles you never talk about. I have seen the tears you hide from everyone else. I have seen the moments when you smiled in front of others while silently hurting inside. I know you more deeply than anyone ever could. I know your fears. I know your disappointments. I know the heaviness you carry in your heart when nobody is around. And still, even after everything, I remain beside you, waiting patiently for you to notice me again. So let me ask you something gently today. Am I not worth your time, my precious child? Every morning I stay close to you, hoping that before the world rushes into your mind, you might think of me. Even for a few seconds. Even with one quiet prayer. One whisper. One simple thought toward heaven. But so often your attention runs immediately toward other things. You reach for your phone before you reach for my presence. You give your energy to endless distractions, endless worries, endless voices demanding your attention. I watch you pour yourself into things that leave your spirit exhausted and empty, while I stand near you quietly, longing to comfort your heart. My child, do you not realize how deeply I love you? I created you carefully and intentionally. Nothing about you was accidental. I formed your heart with tenderness. I breathed life into you because my love overflowed. Before anyone else knew your name, I already loved you completely. I dreamed beautiful things for your life long before you ever took your first breath. And even now, despite the distance between us, my plans for you have not changed. Still, I wait for you. I wait in the quiet morning hours when the world is still asleep. I wait during the busy parts of your day when stress fills your mind and your heart grows tired. I wait in the middle of the night when you cannot sleep because anxiety and sadness weigh heavily upon you. In all those moments, I stay near. I whisper peace to your spirit. I reach for your hand. I offer rest for your weary soul. But too often you search everywhere else for comfort. You turn to people who cannot heal your heart. You seek peace in distractions that only numb your pain for a little while. You chase temporary things hoping they will fill the emptiness inside you. But they never truly satisfy you, do they? Because your soul was never created to live far away from me. That emptiness you feel sometimes, even when everything around you looks fine, is your heart longing for my presence. That quiet ache inside you is not weakness. It is your spirit searching for the one who made it. My beloved child, I see every hidden wound you carry. I see the rejection you still remember. I see the harsh words that hurt you deeply. I see the betrayal that made it difficult for you to trust again. I see the loneliness you hide behind your smile. And I need you to hear me clearly now. None of those things made me stop loving you. Not your failures. Not your mistakes. Not your doubts. Not the times you ignored me. Nothing could ever make my love disappear. Even when you walked away from me, I never walked away from you. Even when you stopped praying, I still listened for your voice. Even when you felt abandoned, I was standing right beside you. My child, you have tried so hard to carry everything alone. You keep trying to stay strong for everyone around you while your own heart grows weaker and more tired. You tell yourself that you can handle it by yourself. You bury your pain deep inside and pretend everything is fine. But I never asked you to carry these burdens alone. I want to help you. I want to give you peace. I want to hold the broken parts of your heart and heal them gently. Why do you keep running from the one who understands you completely? I know the real you. I know the version of you that cries in silence. I know the version of you that feels unworthy sometimes. I know the version of you that wonders if anyone truly cares. And still I choose you. Still I stay. Still I love you with a love deeper than you can fully understand. My precious child, remember this. I came into your world because I could not bear the thought of eternity without you. I walked through pain, rejection, sorrow, and suffering because I wanted to bring you close to my heart forever. I carried your shame. I carried your guilt. I carried your pain. I went to the cross willingly because my love for you was greater than death itself. So how could you ever believe that you are too broken for me now? You are not too far gone. You are not forgotten. You are not unwanted. You are mine. And I am still calling your name with gentleness and love. Please listen to me carefully now. The world will continue trying to pull your attention away from me. It will fill your days with noise, pressure, fear, comparison, and distraction. It will promise you peace while leaving your heart restless. It will promise you happiness while quietly draining your soul. I do not want that life for you. I want you to know real peace. I want you to wake up each morning knowing you are deeply loved. I want your heart to rest instead of constantly striving. I want you to feel safe in my presence. But for that to happen, you must stop running from me. You must let me into the places you keep hidden. The sadness, the fear, the disappointment, the exhaustion. Bring all of it to me. You do not need perfect words. You do not need perfect faith. You do not need to pretend with me. Just come as you are. Come tired. Come confused. Come broken. Come overwhelmed. I will not reject you. I will not shame you. I will not turn you away. My child, if only you knew how much joy it brings to my heart when you simply spend time with me. Even a few quiet moments matter deeply to me. A simple prayer spoken honestly means more than beautiful words spoken without love. I am not asking you for perfection. I am asking for your heart. I am asking you to remember me again. I am asking you to let me walk beside you through every part of your life instead of carrying everything alone. And today, right now, I am still waiting patiently for you. Waiting with open arms. Waiting with endless mercy. Waiting with love that has never once faded. So pause for one moment and listen closely. Am I not worth your time, my beloved child? Part 2. My precious child, stay here with me a little longer. Take a deep breath and quiet your heart for a moment, because there is something I need you to understand. I have never stopped loving you. Not for a single second. Even during the moments when you felt distant from me, even during the days when you barely thought about me, my eyes remained on you with tenderness and compassion. I have watched you carry pain that was never meant for your shoulders. I have seen the nights when your thoughts kept racing and sleep would not come. I have seen you lying awake, replaying conversations, reliving disappointments, wondering why life feels so heavy sometimes. I heard every silent cry that nobody else noticed. And while you were hurting, I stayed close. I whispered peace to your soul even when you could not hear me clearly. I protected you in ways you do not even realize. There were moments danger came near you and I covered you with my hand. There were times your heart almost gave up and I quietly gave you strength to keep going one more day. There were moments when loneliness surrounded you, yet my presence never left your side. You may have felt abandoned, but you were never alone. My child, why do you keep trying to carry life without me? Why do you run to the world first instead of coming to me? You search for comfort in temporary things. You pour your heart into people who cannot truly heal you. You chase approval from others hoping it will finally make you feel valuable. Yet no matter how much attention they give you, the emptiness inside eventually returns. That is because your soul was created for something deeper. You were created to walk with me. You were created to know my peace. You were created to rest in my love. Nothing in this world can replace my presence in your life. Not success. Not money. Not attention. Not relationships. Not distractions. None of those things can heal the deepest places inside your heart the way I can. And still, I wait patiently for you. I do not force myself into your life. Love does not force. Love waits. Love invites. Love knocks gently on the door of your heart in hopes to be welcomed in. That is what I am doing right now. I am knocking again. Not because I am angry with you, but because I miss you deeply. I miss hearing your voice. I miss the quiet moments when your heart leaned toward mine. I miss being the first place you ran to when life became difficult. Do you remember those moments, my child? Do you remember when you trusted me more freely? When your prayers came naturally from your heart? When you believed that I was close beside you? I have not changed since then. My love is still the same. My arms are still open. My mercy is still endless. You may have wandered far, but you are never too far to come home to me. My beloved child, I know you sometimes feel unworthy of my love. You look at your mistakes. You remember your failures. You think about the things you regret. And secretly you wonder if I are disappointed in you. But listen to me carefully. I already knew every weakness you would have before I created you, and I still chose you. I already knew every mistake you would make, and I still called you mine. Nothing about your brokenness scares me away. I am not waiting for you to become perfect before coming close to me again. I want you exactly as you are right now. Tired, wounded, confused, anxious, afraid. Come to me with all of it. You do not have to hide your pain from me. I already see it completely. I know the hidden sadness behind your smile. I know the pressure you place on yourself every day. I know how exhausted you are from pretending to be okay when your heart feels heavy. My child, you do not have to pretend with me anymore. Let yourself rest. Let yourself be honest. Let yourself cry if you need to. I am not ashamed of your weakness. I want to heal it gently. You have spent so much time trying to fix yourself alone. You keep telling yourself that if you work harder, become stronger, or please enough people, maybe then your heart will finally feel whole. But peace does not come from striving endlessly. Peace comes from surrendering your heart to me. You were never meant to carry life by yourself. That is why I keep calling you back to me. Not to control you. Not to burden you. But to love you, guide you, strengthen you, and walk beside you through every season of life. My precious child, I need you to understand something important. Time with me is never wasted. Even a few quiet minutes spent in my presence can heal places inside you that years of distractions never could. When you slow down and sit with me, your soul begins to breathe again. Your heart begins to rest again. The world constantly demands more from you. More work. More pressure. More performance. More noise. But I am not asking you to perform for me. I simply want your heart. I want your honesty. I want your presence. I want you to know that you are loved even when you are weak. You are loved even when you fail. You are loved even when you feel lost. My love for you does not rise and fall based on your performance. It remains constant forever. And my child, there is something else I need you to hear. The pain you went through was not invisible to me. Every betrayal hurt my heart too. Every rejection you experienced mattered to me. Every tear you cried alone at night was seen by heaven. You are not overlooked. You are not forgotten. You mattered deeply to me. Even now, while you are listening to these words, I am standing near you with gentleness. I am not asking you for religious perfection. I am not asking for long speeches or flawless prayers. I am simply asking you to let me back into your heart. Speak to me again. Walk with me again. Trust me again. Let me become your peace again. My child, the world has exhausted you because it keeps asking you to carry things your soul was never designed to carry. Fear keeps draining you. Worry keeps overwhelming you. Anxiety keeps stealing your rest. But when you stay close to me, you do not have to face those battles alone. I will strengthen you. I will guide you. I will comfort you. I will give you wisdom when your mind feels confused. I will hold your heart steady when life feels uncertain. And even when the road becomes difficult, you will not walk through it alone because I will remain beside you. Please do not keep shutting me out. Do not keep filling every quiet moment with distractions because you are afraid to sit with your own heart. Some of the silence you avoid is actually where my voice wants to meet you. I speak gently. I speak through peace. I speak through stillness. I speak through love. But you must slow down long enough to hear me. My beloved child, I know life has wounded you deeply. I know trust has become difficult sometimes. I know disappointment has made your heart cautious. But you can trust me. I will never abandon you. I will never stop caring for you. I will never stop pursuing your heart. Even now I am reaching toward you with compassion. So stop running for a moment. Stop carrying everything alone. Stop searching everywhere else for the peace only I can give you. And simply come back to me. Come sit with me. Come rest with me. Come speak honestly with me. Because my child, no matter how far you have wandered, my love for you has never changed. My beloved child, listen closely to me now. You have spent so much of your life trying to stay strong for everyone else. You carry responsibilities, worries, expectations, and hidden pain while pretending everything is fine. You smile when your heart is tired. You tell people you are okay when inside you feel overwhelmed and exhausted. But I see beyond the surface. I see the quiet battles nobody knows about. I see the fear you try to hide. I see the moments when you feel like giving up. And still, I remain beside you with love that never changes. My child, you do not need to fight so hard for my attention. You already have it. You do not need to earn my love. You already possess it fully. Before you ever prayed your first prayer, before you ever made your first mistake, before you ever doubted me, I loved you completely. That love has never faded. Not once. You may walk away from me for a season, but my heart never walks away from you. I continue waiting patiently like a loving father standing at the door, hoping his child will return home. And today I ask you again gently, not with anger but with tenderness. Am I not worth your time, my precious child? The world keeps teaching you to move faster. Faster thoughts. Faster schedules. Faster distractions. Faster entertainment. Faster worries. But your soul was never designed to live in endless noise. Your soul was created for peace. Your soul was created for closeness with me. That is why your heart feels restless when you drift too far from my presence. That is why no amount of success, attention, or temporary comfort can fully satisfy the emptiness inside you. You were made for deeper love. You were made to know me. And even now, after all the distance, all the distractions, all the moments you forgot me, I still want you near me. Think about that for a moment. The Creator of heaven and earth still desires your heart. Not because you are perfect, not because you have everything together, but because you are mine. I know there are days when you question your worth, days when pain speaks louder than hope, days when disappointment convinces you that nothing will ever change. Sometimes you look at your life and wonder if anyone truly understands how difficult things have been for you. But I understand. I was there during every heartbreak. I was there during every lonely night. I was there when others misunderstood you. I was there when anxiety filled your mind. I was there when you cried silently so nobody else would notice. You were never abandoned. Even in your darkest moments, I stayed near you. My child, if only you understood how precious you are to me. You are not a burden. You are not a failure. You are not forgotten. You are deeply loved. When the world rejected you, I still chose you. When people walked away from you, I remained. When your own heart condemned you, my mercy still covered you. And I am still speaking gently to your spirit now, asking you to come closer to me again. Not out of obligation, not out of fear, but out of love. I want to become your place of rest again. I want to become the voice that calms your fears. I want to become your peace in the middle of every storm. You have searched for healing in so many places, haven't you? You tried to fill the emptiness with distribute actions. You tried to silence the pain with temporary comforts. You tried to convince yourself that you did not need me. But deep inside, your soul still longs for something real. Something lasting. Something eternal. That longing inside you is leading you back to me. Because only my love can truly satisfy your heart. Only my peace can calm the chaos inside your mind. Only my presence can heal the deepest wounds hidden inside your spirit. My beloved child, I do not ask you for perfection. I do not ask you to pretend. I do not ask you to hide your struggles from me. Bring me your real heart. Bring me your fear. Bring me your doubts. Bring me your exhaustion. Bring me your pain. And let me hold you through it all. You keep thinking you must fix yourself before coming close to me. But that was never my desire. I do not wait for perfect people. I come close to broken hearts. I stay near those who are weary. I restore those who feel lost. So stop believing the lie that you are too far gone. You are not too broken for my mercy. You are not too wounded for my healing. You are not too lost for my love to find you. There is still hope for your life. There is still beauty ahead of you. There is still purpose within you. And I can restore what pain tried to destroy. I can bring light back into the places that became dark. I can bring peace back into the places filled with fear. I can take the broken pieces of your life and create something beautiful from them. But you must trust me enough to let me in. My child, I miss the quiet moments with you. I miss when you simply sat with me without rushing away. I miss hearing your honest prayers. Not perfect prayers. Not religious words. Just your real heart speaking openly to mine. You do not need complicated words to come close to me. Even a whisper matters. Even a simple "God, I need you" reaches my heart immediately. And right now, I want you to know this clearly. You can begin again. No matter how distant you have felt, no matter how distracted you have become, no matter how long you wandered, you can come home to me today. My arms are still open. My mercy is still waiting. My love is still endless. And I am still calling your name with tenderness. So be still for a moment. Breathe deeply. Quiet the noise around you. And let these words settle gently into your heart. You do not have to carry life alone anymore. You do not have to pretend to be stronger than you are. You do not have to search endlessly for peace in places that cannot truly give it to you. Come back to me. Spend time with me. Walk with me again. Let me heal what hurts inside you. Let me calm the fears that keep you awake. Let me remind you who you truly are. You are my beloved child. You are deeply cherished. You are seen. You are protected. You are wanted. And you are loved far more than your heart can fully understand. Before this moment ends, I want you to open your heart to me once more. Even if your faith feels small right now, bring it to me. Even if your heart feels tired, bring it to me. Even if you feel uncertain, still come close. I will meet you there with gentleness. I will not reject you. I will not shame you. I will receive you with love. And from this day forward, let our relationship grow again slowly, honestly, and deeply. Let me become your first thought in the morning and your peace at night. Let me walk beside you through every victory and every struggle. Because, my beloved child, nothing in this world could ever replace the love I have for you. Nothing. And I will keep waiting for your heart with patience, mercy, and endless love. Amen.